Warning, mature content. The video or live stream you are about to watch contains foul language and adult humor. Tough977 is not responsible for any hurt feelings, bruised egos, or emotional distress caused by this content. In continuing to view this content, you agree that the views and opinions in this content are solely for the sake of humor. Things that are said are not necessarily the views and opinions of Tough977. He just says some really weird stuff. If you do not have a sense of humor, please turn away. There are many other content creators on YouTube that you may enjoy. For those that stay, thank you very much for your support. Enjoy and have a great day. Oh, one other thing. Crap, I forgot. What's up, guys? It's me again. For some reason, my stream just ended before. I don't know. I was streaming along and it just ended. It was just over. I was so sad. I was greatly saddened by the ending of the stream. Okay, so we did not join the farm that we created, so we're joining. Windchaser Farms, the map, the bane of my existence. I have spent more time in this map throughout all of the farming sim games since 15 than any other map that's out there. So,
Be right back.
yeah, it's one of those things. I love this map, and I hate this map. But nonetheless, we're going to have some fun. We're going to buy some equipment. We're probably going to have to cheat some money in, unfortunately, because if I remember right, these fields in 19 ended up being pretty exorbitant. So let's check that out real fast now. Dorn Cunningham, what's up? Welcome to live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, right there. Boom. Booyah, baby. So we're going to make a small, hopefully, or maybe not. Maybe I didn't put the money tool in. Did we put the money tool in? I'm not sure. Did I go and make a oopsie doodle again? I may have. My games. Money, money, money. We did not throw the money tool in. Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame on me. We'll go ahead and find our money mod.
Am I good to join in?
I've got to shut the game down real quick and throw in the money tool. You've got it. I just have to throw it in.
Forward.
Because, like a buffoon, I did not throw the money tool in. Now we'll kick her back up. It'll be the same. I think you're gathering my sense of originality. It'll be the same password and all that. So
Alrighty.
I just have to wait for wonderful, wonderful, wonderful files to update. And come on, Farm Sim. There we go. You have to close the game out completely to throw things in the file. So
Yeah, that's stupid. It's not like American Truck Simulator.
there we go. We finally getting it going. Multiplayer, create game. Continue. Deselect all, select all. Continue. Start. Yeah, everything I do is on PC. Very few of the maps that I play on will actually be available on PS4. Console mods have to go through a more rigorous vetting before they actually are allowed to be released by giants on consoles. So it's a bigger deal to get a. Now,
Huh.
hopefully.
I'm still missing some mods.
What are you missing?
Peterbilt 379.
Those in
John
that
Deere
mod file?
A&M 20.
I love that grunt. I don't know. They should all be in the mod file. I believe I
Yeah,
got.
hold on. No. It's. I thought it changed. And it was gonna let me in. Let me go check this real quick.
Yeah, I feel bad for console players when it comes to Farm Sim. I actually started playing Farm Sim on a console. So I can totally relate to your problems. As far as I'm concerned, it's just completely unfair. Yeah, we have nothing. Nothing, I tell you, nothing. So we need to buy. We need to buy something fancy, something big, something that can spread lime. Extension? Yes, please. Woohoo, look at that. Then, of course, we gotta get a tractor that's gonna tow it. Yeah. Doesn't rate a minimum horsepower, so we will go with what will we go with?
I didn't copy all the mods. What a dumb.
Proud of you. It's okay. People make mistakes.
Running on lack of sleep.
Yeah, that's exactly. This is why, boys and girls, you need to learn, to sleep properly. Dylan, what's up? Nate Logger, FS19, what's up? Stone Valley is coming out. Really? I'll have to check that out. Money, money, money. And those of you who have been a part of my channel for a long time will know my love-hate relationship with Windchaser. I don't know how many. Dylan's been with the channel since, like, I think I had like 5 subscribers when Dylan joined the channel. No, I don't want to. Don't I have a placeable for that? Oops. I thought I had a placeable for that. Sheds, silos, farmhouses, decoration, miscellaneous. We have the water station. Vehicle workshop. The poop shop. Because poop is important. Poop is very important, yes.
I think it's in silos.
Is it in silos? No luck. No luck.
Huh.
Looks like we're gonna have to bag it, man. It's just the only way to do it is if we just bag it and we just be done with it. So.
Alright, I should have everything now.
Heck yeah, buddy. Okay, we're just gonna. Then we gotta. Yeah, right, Athena. Uh-huh, sure. Stone Valley 2X and 4. I'm not sure if they're doing 2 versions of it. Pretty much all of the maps that are out nowadays are going to be one standard size.
Like, I'm still missing them. What?
Patience.
I'm so confused.
Patience, man. Patience. Front loaders. No, wheel loaders. I know, I was like, really? Front loader and wheel loader? I was like, ain't they one and the same? Isn't like that something that's normal? So what are we all doing up this late at night? Obviously, watching me live streaming a game like this isn't the most exciting way to spend your time. I know Miss Athena is hard at work. Poor girl. Josh Jennigan, welcome on the live stream. This is Windchaser Farms. suppose it'd help if I was paying attention to what I was unloading. For live stream purposes, we are not doing this one legit. We are just kind of having fun. I don't have like the tough man mods in or anything like that. I do have a money cheat in just to get enough equipment to get going. This is a large map as far as fields go. Oh, this is gonna take a month of Sundays. I'd go ahead and download the placeables to put in here. I thought I had them, or I would put the placeables in, because I know I have them in one of my mod folders, but I feel bad. I've made Tyson download like 400 gigs worth of mods tonight. Yes, the money tool is in fact on console. It's available through the in-game mod HUD thing, mod hub. What up? Blah, 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 blah. I didn't know you played console, Dylan. I kind of always assumed you was a PC farm simmer, but it would make sense. You haven't really joined us up, despite me offering many times. I love this map. I always have. Joe Lindbergh and quote-unquote LBJ modding. I don't know if they're still a thing or not. I assume he is. This is Joe Lindbergh's map. He done an excellent job. As much as I dislike the guy, he done an excellent job on this map. Even after people have butchered it in so many different ways, it's still an exquisite map. And my dislike for Lindbergh is based on his personality, nothing else, you know. I'm one of those people that tries to give all I can give to the community and help people out, and he's just kind of a snob, an entitled snob, so to speak. But he did do an excellent job on this map, and everything he does, every mod that he's had his hands in, he does a very excellent job.
Alright, I downloaded the fertilizer tanks.
You didn't have to, man. We can go ahead and just roll with this tonight, and then tomorrow. I do want you to make sure you keep the mods that from tonight for this. Keep these separate, because we will be, if you enjoy playing this, we will be playing this together a lot.
Yep.
Randy, Glass, and them, they are burnt out on Windchaser, so they don't want to play it anymore.
I figured out what was the problem.
Pavel, what up? Welcome to live stream. What's up, buddy?
That file got corrupted somehow again, so it's not downloading everything, so I'll be there in shortly.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool, Pavel. I hope you don't have any difficulty understanding me. I speak English and very bad English at that, so. Welcome to the stream from the Czech Republic. I hope you're safe there. Difficult times this world is going through right now. I played on the Welker map for a little while. It just wasn't my cup of tea.
That map's way too big.
I have a different liking for maps, I guess. I mean, yes, I like them to be big. I like them to be spacious, to have a lot of different things going on. But most of all, I like them to be... They don't have to be real. They don't have to be uber realistic, but they have to feel real. They have to feel realistic. And that's what I've always loved about Windchaser Farms. It's one of the few maps that it just catches your eye. The minute you start playing it, or the minute you see somebody else playing it, it draws you in. You want to know what's up with it, you know. And the stuff I'm dumping in here is lime. I really... You know, this is a good map to play, especially if you have course play on. Like I was telling Tyson earlier, you know, unfortunately we can't use course play with in multiplayer, but Tyson is here to help, so it's like having course play, only it's another person capable of making decisions. At least I think you're capable of making decisions. Are you capable of making decisions?
Oh yeah.
Okay, sweet. We're good. We're covered.
No swift driving tonight.
Ah, no swift driving. Well, that's a good thing. Put lime on the field. It puts nutrients into the ground. Lowers the acidic levels of the soil. Okay, well, we're just going to catch it with the very tip of our forks. Oh no! It's stuck. There we go. We are going to have to load those up on a trailer. I think for now... You say you're just about ready to get in?
Yeah, I'm downloading your pack again, and hopefully it doesn't get corrupted again, and then I'll be ready.
Alrighty, buddy.
Cause I'm just missing like 4 mods, and I can't get them out.
Well, the next time, if you want me just to upload the 4 mods, I can do that too.
Hurry.
We have to kick the... Okay. Crop destruction off. We need to turn that off. Yes. Okay, so we need to... What? Close cover. And I just got a Discord message. Hold tight, guys. Really, no uses on that invite. Okay. Create invite. Copy invite. There we go. Stupid autocorrect. So what's everyone up to tonight? No, I'm live streaming. You guys up to anything fun?
There's a guy in the public room.
Okay. Oh, I just tabbed out. I'm gonna wreck my tractor.
So far, you're still going straight.
What's up, Tall? How you doing, man? Remember, you have to go push to talk. You have to go into your settings. And then I always assign the Alt key for push to talk. Yes, Dylan, I'm back in the saddle, buddy. I'm going to be streaming until I can't stream no more. I have really missed doing my live streams.
Well, there you go. Where are you doing your live streams at? Right on YouTube?
Yeah, we're doing YouTube right now, buddy.
Oh, cool. I seen you come on the other day, and I didn't have the Discord channel. So I'm going, I need to get a hold of Chuck and find out. I
Yeah.
happened to see you on, earlier, I happened to see you come up on playing Farm Sim, and I'm going, and then I went, I know how to get Gillian.
Yeah. Well, anytime you're bored, well, I'm playing a ton of Farm Sim, but we're doing a bunch of different things, varying from tonight we've done logging. We've been doing snowplow videos and fun that way. Right now I'm starting in on Wind Chaser. I'm starting a new run in Wind Chaser. I'm also doing Richland County, and it's all realistic. We're not goofing around with the, you know, overly edited tractors or anything like that. So if you're bored and wanting something a little more realistic to play and want to do with mature adults, you're welcome to join.
I definitely will as soon as I get a chance to get the FS19. I don't have the FS19 right now.
All right.
That is something that I want to get.
Uh, you've been playing ATS much?
Oh, I play ATS like I play the snot out of ATS.
Do you? Uh, from what I'm understanding, I haven't heard anything otherwise. They're supposed to take 137 live sometime today, but that could be moved down. That last I heard talk was the 6th, and well, it is the 6th, but that was also before the Corona stuff.
Yeah, I've been waiting for them to drop 137. Because there's a lot of things that I've seen from previous videos that I really want to check out.
Yeah. The sounds are just beautiful. I love the sounds. I played 137 beta and I'm like, gosh, I don't want to go back.
When you go under a bridge, that's what I like.
Oh, I just love the sounds, period. I mean, truck sounds so much more crisp and clean.
Yep. Well, I just
Yeah,
checked this.
they sounded a lot better.
I just checked and it still hasn't no updates or nothing.
Oh man, I'm more than excited to get that going.
With that ATS, getting the ATS going again.
Yeah.
Oh, if you got ATS going, I'd be all over it. You guys get a bunch of you guys got an ATS and Convoy. Ooh, I'd be all over it.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to Randy and I have been kind of going over all the things I want to do again in the channel, and this time maybe revamp things. Didn't really care much for some of the things that was going on, and
Yeah,
but
that's understandable.
you know how that is. I mean, you get a group of people together and they start misbehaving and acting like a bunch of kids.
Yeah, that's going to be a natural thing. You get a bunch of people together and they're going to start acting like kids and all that. And it's like, why do I even bother to play this?
Yeah.
Hang on a second, stuff real quick. I got to change the I gotta change the grandson.
Yeah, no
He
problem, buddy.
kind of woke up.
Oh yeah, Dylan. Randy's still in here. Glass. There's a few. Uncle Mike has been working like nobody's business, so he's around, but very, very rarely. So yeah, basically the core of our group is always going to be the same. It's always going to be the same group of guys. The others will come and go, you know. Things are a lot different now than what they used to be, Bull. I mean, went through a lot of stuff. Some of it you was here for, some of it you got to see. I generally don't play Grand Theft Auto. I've got it and I've played a lot of it, but I have made it a mission to just stay away from Grand Theft Auto. It's a good game. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying anything bad about it. But it's just not something that does well on my channel. People don't really want to see it here. Oh no, Bull, I wasn't putting that on anything on your lap. I understand. You had problems, but you know what was going up. So I mean, you was there for the the wannabe animal and the leech on society, so you kind of got a front row seat to all of that. And I just keep our little family small, happy, and tight. You know, it's what I'm wanting to do, and a lot of that, I hate to admit it, a lot of that revolves around my YouTube channel. It's that's the thing that kind of keeps us all happy and go lucky. It keeps us doing our thing.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Alrighty, buddy. I think I've got this worker to where this worker will work.
How many fields we got?
Right now we've got 4 fields. But those 4 fields are huge fields, so it's going to take us a while. Really need about 2 more of us in here playing in this, because doing this with seasons is going to be brutal.
Yeah. Make it more fun, though.
Yep. But no, Bull, you've always been family right here, man. Doors always open for you, you know that. You've always got a spot in the Discord. And I dislike having to be the way I have to be right now. I don't like being in a position where I have to tell my friends that we have to watch our language and stuff like that for the videos, but the truth of it all is they are just bombing our channels. I mean, my live stream earlier got demonetized because of a report on it. One person reported it, so yeah, I'm doing videos as well, Dylan. But YouTube is cracking down on us so hard that we really have no option. How are these in the medium tractors? Oh. That's how they're in the medium tractors, I forgot. Okay, yeah, they're kind of small. Let's go with the... Well, the beauty is Randy is not here to...
You might have to take out a mod. That
What?
little cart by Giants, the one that you pre-order to get.
Oh, what's it called?
Yeah. Something thou. Forget. I closed my game, so I can't remember.
Just give me a little bit here.
No rush. I'm making sure I got everything.
Woohoo! What is that? We got a hood ornament. Oh man. I'm gonna have the sharpest looking tractor in town. All of this stuff, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, this doesn't do an 8370. Oh well. But yeah, I've been doing some videos. They've not. I'm bouncing around in the videos that I do. I'm trying to find videos that makes everybody that kind of meets everybody's expectations of the channel, and that's really hard to do with the niche that my channel is in. Oh yeah, I completely agree. But the bad thing about it is it's not about exercising a right. It's about the fact that if I don't follow the guidelines, then I just lose my channel,
You
and
don't want
that's
to do
not a,
that.
that's not something that I can fight to win. Continue. Now, what do I have to deactivate? Do you remember the name of it?
No, all I know is it was like 1,000 something.
Mahindra.
Yeah.
Mahindra 1000.
I thought I had that, but I guess I don't have the actual version.
Hey, Todd.
Mahindra Retriever 1000 limited edition.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Okay, but you got the Mahindra Retriever 1000, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, buddy.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
I've got an answer.
I know you probably will. Because you deal with a lot of those racing wheels. I'm getting one of the Thrustmaster. Um, I'm getting the Thrustmaster 458 Spider,
Yeah.
the 458 Spider wheel. Is
Yeah.
that a good wheel?
Wait,
Uh,
Tough, I think I have the black version, not the red version. Hold on, let me check.
what is the rotation on that? I know one of those models were only like a 540 rotation.
I'm not sure what the rotation is on it because I don't have it yet. It's supposed to be here on Tuesday. A friend of mine bought it for me, and I've been watching YouTube, and they're saying it's a 240 rotation, but I'm not sure if that could be upped or
What
if I
model
could use
was
that.
that?
The 458 Spider, the Ferrari 458 Spider from Pressmaster.
Yeah. If I remember right, that's one of their like 180 wheels. It's kind of a back and forthy thing.
I know what they're saying. It's a bungee cord. That's a bungee cord type wheel. It's not.
Yeah.
There's no force feedback.
Yeah, and that's going to be the problem. It is going to be an improvement over, of course, a keyboard, but it's going to hold you back as far as when it'll be like holding a controller and playing the game with a controller. You'll turn the wheel and, for a half a turn, and your truck wheel in the game will turn like 2 times. So basically, you have to, set your muscle memory up to where you know that halfway through your turn, that's going to be one full turn of your in-game wheel. If I'm making any sense whatsoever, I'm probably not.
Yes, you are making a lot of sense.
Now, I can help you set it up for your game. I can help you set it up to where it's not as big of a punishment, but you'll still notice it. You'll still dislike it. But it is, in fact, if I had to put it on a scale of any kind, I would say it's a good 80% improvement over using a keyboard.
That's what I wanted. Is something just starting out. I wanted something that's a little better than using a keyboard and using a controller. Because I'm using a controller right now, and I'm pretty good at using a controller.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I can do a lot better than a controller.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the steering wheel, there again, putting the percentages on it, I would say that steering wheel will be a good, 50% improvement over a controller. So it's tough because the really good wheels, the high end wheels or whatever, those things cost like, they start out at $500 and then the sky's the limit. Like the G29s, like what I've got, they're an okay wheel. They're you're not going to get, pinpoint precision with them, and especially with ATS. I play with a real loose wheel, so it's more like driving a real vehicle. I don't have that ridiculously strong feedback set on mine. But when you're just sitting back and you're kind of kicked back in your chair a little bit and you're holding onto the wheel with one hand and steering, just cruising down the road, you'll notice that the wheel, it sticks a little bit in place. It's not sticky. I'm not saying I spilled soda pop sticky. It's just the structure of the wheel. It doesn't have that ball bearing and construction in there that you would have with like a Thrustmaster, a higher end Thrustmaster wheel, like Thrustmaster 3000 or one of those better wheels. So I do urge you to scour the markets looking for a good deal on a Logitech G27 or G29 slash G920 wheel. Is probably the best investment you could make. if you can afford it. Of course, if you can't afford it, that's just the way it is. But, you know, everybody has those good luck points in their life where they stumble across something. And I have seen them sell for as low as $50 on eBay. So sometimes people will get them, they just won't like them, they'll sell them. They have the mentality that because it's a used wheel that it's not worth that much, and they're kind of, in a lot of ways, they're mistaken. But that's what I recommend, is to really scour the eBay, stuff like that, looking for deals on those.
Yeah, that's what I'm definitely gonna do. Is I'm gonna definitely scour eBay and see if I can get a better wheel. But
Yeah,
for right now, I'm hoping that 29 or that Ferrari's gonna do what I need it to,
yeah,
just to
it,
get me
it'll
away from the.
it'll damn sure drag you out of that rut that you're in right now, because I was in it too, you know. If it wouldn't have been for my viewers, mainly Shotgun Face, he comes in once in a great while. If it wouldn't have been for those guys, I wouldn't have been able to have this wheel. But, you know, my fans donated to my channel and helped me meet my goal to get the wheel. Otherwise, I'd be playing on one just like that myself.
Yeah, that's about what it is with me. Right now, with the way the finances are right now, I'm having to deal with take what I can get. Um,
Yep.
Especially with the health problems that I've got right now. I got to do what I got. I got to deal with what I can get because I don't
Well,
have a whole
yeah.
lot of money.
Yep. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Here very shortly, I'm gonna here very shortly. Probably next month, as a matter of fact. I've got to go in for surgery next month, sometime next month. I've got to go in and have valves put in my lung, in my left lung.
Wow, that's no good, man.
Um, eventually, they're gonna eventually they want to take and replace that left lung. Uh, 2/3 of that left lung is gone. I've already had 3 um, neothoraxes, which Ann can tell your better half can tell you what that is. Um, yeah, I've had 3 collapsing lungs in the last 3 years.
Yeah. That's no good, brother. That's for sure.
I want to say it's Annabelle, but I'm not. I'm not right for sure if that's what it is. But I know it's Annabelle.
Hey, Tough, if you come this make this thing not work, I'll do this field in the next ones. But I can't disable it.
You can't disable what, buddy?
Workers. I don't know why though.
You should be able to now. I give you farm manager. I'm sorry. I was scrambling around trying to get everything else done. Oh, wait. Go ahead and keep that hired worker going. Something you can do, if you want to, would be to load up some
more lime pellets, buy a truck and a trailer, and transport them down to the shed?
Can for.
If you want to. If you don't, that's cool too. Do what you want to do and let me know if you don't want to do something, because that's what we're all about. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can talk Miss Athena into playing more Farm Sim and ATS with me. It's tough because there again, she doesn't have the same stuff that I have, like the wheel and stuff like that. But eventually I'd like to get her a wheel set up for ATS and Farm Sim myself.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Athena. Why I wanted to say Annabelle, but it's Athena. That's her. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
It's all good, man.
I knew what I knew her. I knew the name started with an A, but I wasn't real too sure what it was. And as soon as she said Athena, I'm going, "Yep, that's what it is."
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, she can tell you what the pneumothoraxes are. If you're not real familiar with them, she can tell you what it is and everything. And I've had 3 of them in the last 3 years. My last one was here in August of last year, and they finally got me set up with a. They finally got me set up with a pulmonary, decent pulmonary specialist up here in Michigan, where
Yeah.
I'm at. I'm going to the University of Michigan to have all that done.
Noble. Why? I'm waiting for Bull to respond, or Bull to respond to me. Boy, I sound like I'm heavily medicated. Jeez.
Nothing, you've been sniffing the glue again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bull. I'm just, Athena will tell you, the last few days I've just been, I don't know, just been run down feeling. I think a lot of it's just the time of the year, Oh, really? Well, let's just go ahead and, what are we going to do? Yeah, we'll just kick it on. Go forward a few steps. Waste a little bit of line there. Kick on the hired helper. And while we're doing that, we can pick up more equipment. What did you pick up, Tyson?
Oh, I haven't picked up nothing yet. Bought a truck and a trailer and about to buy some more lime.
How is that message held for review? There's nothing vulgar or derogatory in that message, but it was held for review. This field right here isn't so bad, buddy. Field 2 is a nightmare.
Heads up.
What you doing?
Buying lime.
90% everything I say is held for review. Yeah, tell me about it. It's my problem too. I can't even complete a live stream, but what they're demonetizing it, I mean. They didn't even let me get through the whole live stream.
What was held in review?
What's that?
What was held in it? What was said that they held you in a review for?
Oh, he just said he just said it makes him want to strap a gallon of Red Bull to my back and send me into Chuck E. Cheese for a few hours because I'm, so relaxed.
Oh, what's derogatory about that comment?
Nothing at all. It's just
Wow.
the algorithm is way off and there's nobody there at YouTube to keep an eye on it.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was going, there isn't anything derogatory about that comment.
No, I know
at
it.
all.
I know it.
The pot smoking one would be if anything, that pot smoking one would be something that they could
Yeah,
be
and
derogatory about.
you should see the list of stuff I can't talk about. It's
Aren't
just
they getting mad talking about the coronavirus too?
all of that. Coronavirus, drug use, alcohol use, anything.
Dang, YouTube's going. It used to be nothing like
Well,
that.
they went through a big lawsuit. Or, well, not lawsuit. They ended up paying through their nostrils, paying fines to the FTC. And after that, they said No more. You know, you guys are gonna have to toe the mark. It's sad. It's just, but there's nothing I can do about it. Everybody's like, well, go to Twitch and stream it. No, I'm not going to. I'm sorry.
Why would you want to go to Twitch after you worked so hard to get this one built up
Well,
just to
yeah,
move over?
and people think you can go over to Twitch and do well over there, and you can't. There's people that's, you know, over here on YouTube that's got 40, 50,000 subs. They go over to Twitch trying to build their channel up over there. They've been doing it for months, and they've only got a mere handful of subs. And the biggest reason for that is videos. YouTube is unique. YouTube, you can stream to and you can upload videos. So you have the
Twitch,
best of
you
both
can't.
worlds. You have fans that love interacting with you. They'll come hang out with you and talk to you while you live stream. And then you've got those fans that's just like, I want to watch a video. Or you can, you know, upload a video and kind of promote your agenda that way. So it is what it is, and there's just, I'd like to be able to sit and cry about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can cry all I want to, but in the end, YouTube is right. It's their platform. At any point in time, for any reason, they don't have to give me a reason. They can just hit that delete button on my channel, and that's that. Will they do that? Most likely not. Not unless I give them a reason.
Oh, this Ford does not like this trailer. It'd help if I put the ramps up.
And a lot of it is you can thank some of their biggest YouTubers for the problems that we face. You know, the ones
Yep.
that's out there telling people to do bad things, or the one that's out there, you know, making light of horrid situations. Those are the ones that's causing the problems for everyone. And instead of doing what, you know, what they would have 20 years ago, what they should do, they go after everybody.
Yeah, that's for sure. That, and I've noticed with Twitch, the video quality on Twitch isn't anything close to what it is here on YouTube.
It's like blurry over there.
Yeah, real blurry. Nothing like what it is here on YouTube. And I've watched stuff. Hopefully, God, it's been what 4 or 5 years now, tough.
Oh yeah.
I watched Tough when he was on FS 15, and
Yep.
it was still good over there, or on YouTube.
But yeah, you take the people that's been hammered and things like that. You wouldn't believe the amount of little fights I've had with YouTube over, you know, keeping my channel going. It's just every third or fourth video that I put up, every other live stream I put up, my content gets copyrighted. I have no music. I have no music playing in the background. For a while, I did. I would take music from their approved copyright-free music with no stipulations or requirements, the stuff that wasn't, you know, they had listed there as this is free for you to use in your videos and monetize. You know, there's a key word there, and monetize. So I'd use that music that they put there and activate it on my channel, and I'd still get copyright claims. I got a copyright claim on my own intro. You know, it's just,
Same thing with my YouTube. I deleted my YouTube channel.
well, the worst thing about it is I'd like to sit here and say, oh, I dislike YouTube, but I don't. I don't dislike it. I dislike what people are pushing YouTube to. I really enjoy it here. I enjoy, for the better part, I enjoy the way YouTube is set up. And 4 years ago, YouTube was great. Streaming and recording on YouTube was perfect. That was a perfect time. Did they need to reform a few things? Yeah, probably, but not to the extent that they are doing. They need to go after the real problem, the real cancer of the platform, eliminate that and keep the others. My channel is no more harsh, and at its worst, my channel is no more harsh than any of your larger YouTubers like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. You know, I don't do anything any more extreme than those guys do. And their channels, for the most part, get left alone. I mean, you got PewDiePie over there just obnoxious and just saying whatever. He's been in and out of trouble with them left and right, but still, they keep on to him, you know?
Yeah, that you don't get obnoxious or anything. You're more like a family friendly. You have family friendly content.
Yeah, for the better part. My language, I'll admit, I'm the first to admit, my language needs worked on, you know? Recently, yeah, I've cleaned it up a lot, but my language was excessive back when I first started doing YouTube. And I needed to clean it up. This is helping me. This is one thing it is doing. It's helping me. But you can't, you know, demonetize streams and videos because of a little profanity. There's just no reason for it. And that's what they're doing. They're demonetizing for profanity. I'm not displaying content that's violent or promoting violence, or I'm not displaying violent behavior in any way. I'm, in fact, the other way around. I'm not toxic. I don't like a toxic environment.
Yeah, that's for sure. What do you do? Run out of lime?
Yeah. Like a...
Lime's at the shop with your tractor.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to have a forklift brought down too with that. I'm proud of me, you know. Don't we
I just
have...
happened to see you were going through that line, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you stop and going, oh, he ran out of lime.
Yep, unfortunately it happens. We're gonna have to do a real extensive equipment run, aren't we?
Pretty soon.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't throw in any of those mods, the placeables, nothing.
Well, if you want to throw them in, I've already got them downloaded. The fertilized tanks.
Aren't there triggers on this map? Oops. I should have just drove that tractor back to the, I bet they're there, but I bet they don't have anything in them. Let's go ahead and purchase a vehicle. Oh, I hate that. Ew. But yeah, if you're really bored, buddy, you can turn that lime under if you're
Alrighty.
wanting to. You don't have to, though. Like I said, do whatever
I'm gonna
floats your
start
boat.
plowing field 1. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the lime, the one with the lime in it. I can't remember. No. No fertilizer trigger there, no lime trigger. Used to be. In 15, that was all triggers. Well, that's saddening. I'm so sad.
We might have to buy a bigger tractor for this little plow.
Is that one not doing the job?
Mm-mm. 3 miles an hour with both. I unhooked yours and bought another one, and it's still pulling 3. I might have to buy that big case tractor.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to buy that big case, yeah. Oh, no triggers for this gate. Well, we shall never know, shall we? I don't see a trigger there either. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Yep. Yeah, he pulled all the existing triggers out and didn't replace them, so... That's no good.
I want to buy us a semi truck and a trailer where we don't have to drive our equipment.
Oh, gosh, curb.
Incoming. What kind of truck do you want?
I got a pickup. Truck-wise, whatever. I don't know if I have... We have augers in.
I'll check.
Oh, ow. What did you buy? Oh,
No
you bought the
augers.
Peterbilt. No augers.
Nope.
Okay, we do have conveyors though, right?
Yes, I think. It's been so long since I've used a conveyor belt, I don't know where you find it.
It's been so long. Belt systems. Okay, so we have that, we have that. Do we have an overloader capable of hauling lime? Well, we're gonna try this out, buddy. Sound good to you? And we shall buy build system. That's I think that one will work. I still get a kick out of these things, man. Whoops, my bad. I think yeah, you can pull that up ahead there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this over here and out of the way.
I'll get out your way here in a minute.
Okay. Are you done?
Yep. I see what you're gonna do now. You're gonna put that over the auger wagon and fill that up with
Yep. Get it out of the way. I don't have to mess around with hoisting it up so high. This is about the best option we're going to have.
Go ahead and buy some lime bags.
There we go. Everything should be right there. I don't have to turn it off. right? Yeah.
Nope.
Sweetness. That gonna auger into that? Yes. Look at you. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Oh, we're gonna need way more than that.
Mm-hmm.
What about the big bags? How much does that hold?
Yeah, get the big bags for this. Oh, mistakes were made.
Reset trailer?
I suppose that's what we're gonna have to do. I don't even know why I was going up that high with it. I just looked at the truck and I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it.
I can't get the freaking emblem, so I gotta move the truck out the way.
Talk about an awkward thing to happen. Okay, for these bags, we're gonna have to get the little tractor with a 3-point and hook the 3-point up to that, which actually works out better than this conglomerate.
Where'd the trailer go?
Probably someplace else.
Probably to the farm. Up at the farm. Watch this, I know how to fix that.
All right, guys. I'm gonna talk at you later. I gotta get myself to bed.
Alright.
If you're out here tomorrow, top out for later today. I'll get back.
All right, buddy, I'll be around.
Tough, which one did you buy this? The cheaper one or the other?
The biggest of the blue Kensies. Now watch, after we go through all this messing around, this won't work.
Probably.
Make sure I've got that right. Yeah, that's a trigger for it.
We're gonna go turn the truck off where we're not wasting any diesel. I hear it working. Yep, it's working.
Sweet. And after I get rid of these square bags,
What is that hook under?
being miscellaneous, it'll be. You get it?
I think it's that. Pretty sure.
1300 XL. Big blue and yellow 3-point hook. Yep.
Got it.
That's a lot easier to use. Oh. A lot easier when you don't run
My
into
bad.
me. Careful. Oh, this is gonna take a month of Sundays. I'm gonna have to throw the Meridian tanks in. You got those, don't you, buddy?
Yeah, I downloaded them from what's it called?
American Eagles modding.
No, off of Mod Hub. In-game Mod Hub.
Yeah, this is just gonna be too much to do for two guys.
Yeah.
Lately, Glass hasn't been too interested in messing with this stuff, or I'd say that's a perfect job for him.
This is when we need Randy to deliver stuff.
Yeah, Randy's delivery. Look at that. Barely on the tip of my forks.
We're halfway full.
Man, this is for sure a process.
Yeah. Build my engine.
What's up, Pangs? How you doing, buddy? Your tractor sliding off your trailer?
I guess so.
Doing good, buddy.
I wish we had that one thing it could lock our parking brake in.
Yeah, I miss having a locking script. That's kind of disappointing. Alrighty.
I was looking through something. Couldn't find it though. force feedback is really loose.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like really jerky.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked. We just went through almost all of what we put in there. Pretty bad. Yeah, Pangs, actually, the mods we're playing with are in the farm sim area of our Discord. There's 3 MediaFire links in the whatever farm sim mods channel, text channel. There's the link for my MediaFire link for Wind Chaser, MediaFire link for the mods we're playing with now, and then of course GPS, which that was added on after I uploaded the bigger mod pack, so it's a separate link. I kind of got the cart ahead of the horse, if you know what I mean.
You ain't lying about how big these maps, this fields are.
Oh
I
yeah.
barely made one pass around. I might just break it off in sections.
Yeah, it gets pretty brutal. That's why like I said, I like doing this with course play, because cultivating, plowing is just a nightmare. Just an absolute nightmare. But it's
It's
what it
relaxing.
is. I mean, you know, it's kind of a relaxing time to play the game, or a way to play the game.
If you're ever angry at something, just come plow.
Yeah, basically. So late.
This map would be good for role playing.
Oh yeah, it's. I just love it. I absolutely do. Randy despises this map. He thinks it's one of the worst maps in the game.
I think it's good for being
I
an
do too.
old map.
I just absolutely love it. And you're not really getting to see its former glory. In 15, this map was just gorgeous. It was the most gorgeous map in the game. The trees and stuff have been replaced, but he had fall texture trees. Everything was, fall texture. So the leaves were changing on all the trees. Really nice looking map.
Are we gonna have dairy cows and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't do nothing right now. It's too early.
Yep, once we get the first grain harvest, once we get that, then we're going to go ahead and start getting dairy cattle.
I don't know how people can't play without the animals. I can't do it. I tried it one time and I got bored.
Oh, yeah. 15, I worked my tail off to get the animals working right. And at that point, it was literally just that. It was a lot of work to get animals onto a map and to where you could raise calves. And 15, all you did is just you bought the cows, you gave them food and water, and they'd return money back to you. That was it. You couldn't buy and sell cattle. You couldn't haul your stock or any of that. So
Yeah.
things have really changed a lot compared to then, and I did it then. I worked my tail off making a set of buildings to put on this very map, and then on top of that, I worked my tail off scripting trailers to haul stock.
I wish they would have gave us calves. Now I know Sandy Bay has calves.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. We had cow-calf operations set up. So,
I'm gonna look into something tomorrow. I'm gonna take that calf arena looking thing
yeah.
out of Sandy Bay and see if I can mess around with it and if we could put it in here. That'd make it more realistic.
Yeah. What's up, Pangs? How you doing, buddy? You may have to switch over to push to talk, man. I don't know.
I'm here. How's it going?
Pretty good, buddy.
I'm surprised no one's made a calf operation yet.
Well, a lot of the really high-class modders for Farm Sim are no longer here. They went over to Cattle and Crops, and Cattle and Crops has fallen flat on its face.
I've heard a lot of bad stuff about that game. It looks good, but I've heard bad report.
Well, they just not doing anything with it.
Do I have to extract any of those mods or just drag and drop?
The all mods folder, you'll have to, the one that's labeled just mods, you'll have to extract those. And once you get that, you're good to go. You can join up if you want to.
Okay.
So what are we planting? In wheat every one of these?
No. Probably gonna do wheat and man, how do we want to do this?
I say put wheat in our biggest field where we can bale that and get the most bales out of.
Oh, we'll have more bales than we know what to do with here. Oh, I gotta. We're gonna want to do. Yeah, we're probably gonna do wheat in this field. And hope that market.
Because we can always put our cow operation in field 1, make it smaller. Unless you want to make it, keep it this, but it's up to you.
Actually, we might do barley in this field that I'm in now.
Alrighty.
Barley will hopefully give us a good shot in the arm. We'll do barley in this field, then in what, field 4? Yeah, field 4 we'll throw wheat in.
Almost done with this right side, or yeah, whatever side. And I can go start on the bigger side.
Because in this field, or in this map, we have a lot more options. We've got alfalfa, we've got milo, we've got more options to plant. 19. I think we're going to split 19 in half.
Alrighty. Where
Probably
is
do.
19? On the other side of the field?
Yeah. It'll be to your,
or other side of the road,
yeah, on the other side of the highway there.
and it's grass, so
Oh, is it all grass?
yeah, that's all grass. You want to just keep that?
Let me go take a gander. I thought it was. It's supposed to be alfalfa.
Hold on, let me check. No, that's not alfalfa. I don't think. I think you gotta plant alfalfa on this. I'm gonna come over there with you and go look.
On the mods, there's no other mods folder to extract from.
Inside, you just go inside and drag them all out and drop them in your mods folder. Oh,
Oh, okay.
mistakes were made.
Coming to save you.
Got it.
Looks like this feels all jacked up.
Well, yeah, this is where the placeables go.
Ah.
It
Oh,
is
right
planted.
here it's placeable. Oh, okay. We could put our cow barn there.
Yeah, that's what I planned on doing.
This grass looks like we can cut it already.
No, it's too short. But I thought that was supposed to be alfalfa. At any rate, we'll take half of that and we'll plant it to alfalfa. We'll leave the other half grass. For some reason, I was thinking, I used to have that mapped out as, oh, seasons changes the crops.
Oh, we still have to cultivate, don't we? Shoot. I like the dirt textures on this map.
Yeah. I'm going to warn you though, Pangs, this is a big, boring map.
It's like a
Yeah, I can
4x
tell.
map. I think. I'm not
Yeah, it's
sure.
4X.
I could tell by watching the live stream.
Randy hates this map with a passion.
I could see why.
He just absolutely cannot stomach this map. Every time I tell him, when he asks me what I'm doing and I tell him I'm working on windshields, oh my, I hate that map, it's so bad. I don't want to spend 4 hours just going back and forth and planting a field. Can't you come up with a better map than that?
How's he play on Midwest Horizon?
He don't.
That map's huge. There's like 200 plus fields in that map. But I like the bigger maps. It gives you more stuff to do.
Yep.
I'm used to being bored. All I do is sit in a tractor all day baling hay during the summertime.
Been there, done that. Don't want to go back.
And if I'm lucky, I get a radio. That's if I'm lucky.
If you behave yourself real well.
Yeah.
Just waiting for this Winchester to be done and then
Right now, I hate the wintertime because it's the most boringest time for us. I saw that the carousel barn today. I placed it on my map today. Good grief. That
Oh
sucker is
yeah.
huge.
Oh yeah. I should go in and take this into editor again and flatten this area out proper like.
Hey, warning you, if you get in the red tractors, there's gonna be music playing.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna come join you guys.
Alrighty,
10
buddy.
4.
Change radius. Just kind of trying to get rid of these sharper, harsher edges. Okay. Change radius. Shrink that down. And we need right. There we go, buddy.
You do better with that tool than I do.
You do enough of it in editor, you learn the ins and outs of them.
I suck at that thing. I go in there, flat the ground, and the ground would be all warped-eyed because I hit the wrong button or something.
Biggest key to using those tools is the size. When you're raising terrain or lowering it, make your ball smaller. But when you're wanting to smooth it out, make your ball as large as humanly possible. And
Okay.
very rarely do you actually want to raise the train, use the raise button. What you do is you go to an area that you want to be the same height, or want that the ground you're working at to be the same height as, and you click both mouse buttons and you hold those down, and you just kind of brush that area, and it'll make it all that same height.
Didn't
Then
know that.
then after you do that, then you go back and you expand your ball size as large as you can get it, and then smooth it, and just smooth more area than what you actually messed with. Because in the game, the smooth feature, it doesn't lower the terrain. It just it takes the jagged edges off of it, so to speak.
Yeah.
I know it, Demented. Can't help it, man. Can't help it. Trey Clark, what's up, buddy? Sorry, I was busy playing with my big green balls, and I couldn't. I had to focus on it. You know how it is when you're playing with your big green balls.
Almost got this field knocked out. Then I go to field 2. Or whatever field beside me. Yeah, field 2. Try to do a world record. A world record. I'm gonna try to get to field 2 before it gets a day.
I really ought to delete this out of here. Then make space here for the placeable.
We own both sides, don't we? This building and that building over there?
Yeah.
I thought we just owned this building.
I'm frozen on the loading screen.
Yeah, it'll do that. Especially when I'm live streaming.
Since there's a bunch of us, we could do silage now. When we get to that. The one thing I hate by myself is doing silage. It's not fun.
It's not so bad, actually. Screen cannot be deformed here. What? Why can't it be deformed here?
Oh, your grain cart's in the way.
Shouldn't be.
Here, I'll move it for you.
Like, I can go here. No, here. Well, this is redonkulous.
Wonder if it's them light poles.
No, it's just saying the train can't be deformed. Hmm. collides with an object there.
You didn't see nothing. I didn't get stuck. I didn't pull a Swift. Hey, at one point, Swift used to be good.
uh, we make the jokes about Swift, but in all reality, they're unfair.
I don't know what happened to them. They just fell apart. They got drivers like me. It runs around wrecking everything.
This is just malarkey. Why is it only letting me put it in this little area right here? There's nothing that should be holding me up. Can I turn it around? Well, oh man.
That's weird.
Very. Okay, I had no clue I'd put that there. Well, so much for making that look pretty. Okay, go look at how bad this looks. Darn it all. Oh, that's hideous. Oof. Oofta. Oh, that's so bad. What did I just do? I painted. Oh, man. Okay. Change
That looks so
landscaping mode.
bad.
Oh yeah, it's horrid. Absolutely flippin' horrid. Scrub it with my green ball. Scrub it good. Oh yeah.
Can you change the color of that?
Not of the pad, no.
I don't know why they had to choose that color.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. Hey, Dylan, what's up, buddy? I don't even know what to do with this. This is not something I had anticipated.
Can't you take it out in editor or what? Giants editor?
Oh, hey. That will work.
We found a solution.
Um, that's not what I'm after. How much of this can I paint? All of it? I can do this. I can deal with that. Knock some jagged edges around there. We can fix this, my friend. We can fix it. Just like everything else in this world. You can fix anything you want to if you throw enough money at it. Okay, now shrink our big ball down and make it nice and little. And we will change our ground type.
You still loading in?
Who, me? No.
Yeah, I'm still loading into the main menu. Farm sim. That 100% looks a lot better.
think I want to kick some of that in there and leave some of that actually. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, it's just going to look so dicey. Yeah, I don't know. If I could get my brush size down a little more, but unfortunately, that's it. That's where we're at. So it's either paint
Finally.
it all good and pretty or...
Finally on the main menu. Yay.
Yes.
What's the name of your server?
It'll be Tough977. And the password will be TATYS. Clever like that.
What country is it?
International.
One or two?
Well, just international. Not international too. So technically that would be one. But why can't I paint regular... This kind of stuff I should be doing off stream. Nobody really wants to watch somebody landscaping. I guess it's better watching me landscaping than manscaping. Yeah. Tough crowd. Okay. Oops. give it a little jagged edge there. I think both of my viewers went to sleep hours ago. I know I'm sleeping right now. We can do the rest of this area up here, or actually we can just hide it. Let's hide it. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Then later on, I can come back here and now we get to make my ball big again. Woohoo! Don't want to forget this spot right here. Oh, I left a bald spot out there. It's no longer bald. there we go. Done with that mess for a little bit. Actually. Boop. Oh, I went and tabbed. Now I made it ugly. There. Let's, just like that. It's not great, but it's not as horrid looking as it was before. We'll get the rest of this over here later. I'm gonna spend the whole day working on this. But eventually around this building area, I'll do all of around the building area with that mud like that. And then we'll try to cut a trail in with mud.
It looks 100% a lot better than what it looked like before with that ugly stuff on it.
Yeah. I really need to take this map into editor and repaint a lot of the areas in the first place.
Yeah. If they would have went with like a brown or a green to match what you were doing, it'll look 100% better.
Yeah. Tyson, are you still alive, buddy?
Huh? I'm just listening to music and rolling along. About to move to field 2.
That was pretty bad. Huh?
I thought he was dozing off over there for a second.
Oh, crap. What's up, Robel? I think that's how you pronounce that. If you don't pronounce it that way, I do apologize. I'm speaks lexic tonight, so, or this morning. Wow, I've been streaming for 3 hours already, really? What is going on with my worker here?
Feels longer than that.
Well, I restarted the stream again. I was streaming last night and it died on me, so I think altogether it was 6 hours last night, and then really, I blame the hired help. Reason I'm using a hired helper on this right now is because I didn't throw in the tanks to be able to refill our lime and fertilizer and stuff quickly and easily. So I just have helper buy on and I hire a helper to do this. Otherwise I'd be spinning circles around this, laying down lime myself. But I think we're going to have to hire help to cultivate or hire help to plow. Definitely hire help to do one of those two. But putting it in perspective, it was about an hour before you could join me up in here. So, you know, we filled the fertilizer trailer once. That took a long time. Then we loaded up all the crap and hauled it down there. Or you hauled it all down there. That chewed up a good 20 minutes. So, in all reality, you're not making too bad a time.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Seeing that I installed some of the mods I missed off your game, I have to restart the game now. I'm back to the waiting game again.
And I'm done with this field. On to the next one.
You want to take one of those 8300 tractors up and get a cultivator and cultivate? You know what? Do the thing.
Yeah, I'll cultivate.
If you want to, you can. Otherwise,
Yeah, I
you
want to
don't
get away
have
from
to.
this plow. This plow's about to kill me.
That's kind of what I figured. That plow's probably getting pretty old pretty quick.
Is there anything you guys want me to do when I hop in?
Where's the other John Deere? Do you know? Oh, I think I sold it.
Oh no, you sold the tracked one?
No, not the track one. The one I was using. I guess I sold. I'll buy it back. Shoot, we're real low on money.
What's that?
I don't think we have enough to buy a plow. Don't. Never mind. I mean, whatever the dang thing's called.
How come my GPS isn't coming up?
Hey, there is a new GPS. It brings up a menu. It's like the old one. Yeah, like the old one.
Oh man, do you have it?
I can get it for you if you want to add it. It brings up a menu and all that. Way easier than
We
the
might
one we're
want
running.
geez,
Add
sorry about that.
now, and then put
Yeah,
a
you
little
might want to
easy
add that now
things.
so it'll make this a lot easier. You have a link for it?
I'm looking for it.
All right, buddy.
Then we can add our bins in. Or we don't
Yeah,
have to
we'll
keep
get that,
filling.
and we'll get the. Do you have the Meridian tanks, or which ones did you get?
I got the ones off of the in-game hub, but if you want to use them millenniums, if you could send me a link to them.
If you've got the ones off the in-game hub, that's the ones I'll get.
Alright.
You can direct me on stream, so we're on the same page. Because I feel bad making you download all these mods, man. I hate to think of how many gigs of mods you've downloaded since last night.
Oh, I clean my computer every once in a while, so don't worry. If you think that's a lot, go look at my American Truck Simulator folder.
Why is this telling me I'm still missing mods when I have them all?
What mods is it telling you?
have the required DLC ones.
Oh, I bet I got to disable the home or DLC.
How do I have? Oh, never mind.
Well, it's a
No.
free DLC.
Yeah, I forgot.
A lot of people don't download it though. I'll disable that. Are you in a position where we can save and shut down?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Now would be as good a time as any to do this.
And I'm missing a lot more than that, so.
You might have to re-download the big mod pack. For some reason, even he had to download it a couple of times before it took.
Yeah, you gotta download it twice and then replace. Go in there and copy and paste everything.
Okay.
I put the GPS mod in the farm link.
Which one has the big mod pack?
That'll be the one called mods. If you look at the link, it'll be in the link. It'll say mods.
Right under GPS. The one he posted.
Well, didn't I have this one in?
No, I don't think so. I think yours was the old version. I can't remember. They updated it so many times I don't know what's what anymore.
Well, I'll delete this one. I have to close the game out to do it.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get me something to snack on.
Alright. The only two that I have are the Winchester one and the Guidance Steering Dev one.
Okay, yeah, you're going to have to download the one called mods.
What website is that on?
It's not on a website. It's if you scroll down in Discord here, you scroll down in all the channels, you'll see
Okay.
a set of channels called Farm Sim.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a mod links channel. You'll click
Okay.
on that, and that'll take you to the mods that we're using. The MediaFire link, it'll be HTTPS whatever MediaFire, a whole bunch of letters, mods zip file. You'll download that one.
Okay.
And make sure you get the guidance steering that he put up. The one that I put up is not working
Okay.
for some reason. Like he says, they update that like we change our drawers, man.
Really, damn.
I wish someone would make the old one from FS17.
Oh, yeah, that one was actually brought up from 15. That was done by Ian Robinson, if I remember right, was his name. He is the one of the best coders to ever put their hands on Farm Sim. Unfortunately, with cattle and crops, we will never see mods from him again.
I love that mod.
Okay. Mods. That would be in what? The placeables, right?
Mm-hmm. or packs, one of the two.
Objects?
I think others. I think that's where I got mine.
From other?
Mhm. Yeah. I thought it was. Yeah. It's by the money mod.
By the money mod. Did I pass it up?
Nope, keep going.
Oh, okay. Good lord.
You're getting close. But keep going. When you pass the giant island 29, you're getting close.
I feel like I'm playing Marco Polo here.
All right, keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. It's okay.
Past the little pond water thing.
Okay. We just passed the pond water thing.
All right, you're getting a little closer. You're getting really close now.
Are we doing full placeables or lime station?
It's
Placeable refill tanks?
that's what I downloaded.
Placeable refill tanks?
Mhm.
Oh, that's not lime though. Is it? Or is it?
No. Nope.
Seed, solid fertilizer,
Herbicides.
liquid fertilizer, and a herbicide tank, which is placeable. We'll go ahead and grab it. But I did see, never fear, because if you scroll back from there, back. Lime station.
Right there, right down the road from it.
Mm-hmm. And for some reason, it's one. Oh, really? You gonna do that to me?
Yeah, it did it to me too. It locked it up.
Later on, we'll have to go through these and find the best looking ones for what we're wanting. I think we can do better than that.
Yeah.
Lordy, lordy.
Hey, I told
I'm
you I was gonna
surprised
get that.
you got 10 people watching you.
What's that, buddy?
I said I'm surprised you still have 10 people watching you.
Oh, yeah.
I told you I was gonna get that field done before daylight.
Well, hopefully we got GPS in there. Hopefully that'll help you out a lot. We'll be able to
Yeah.
just roll with it then. I miss the old GPS because the old GPS you could
Yeah. All
literally
you did is
just
click a
start
button.
and click a button and turn, you know.
This one, I can't figure out how to get it to turn on its own. Supposedly you can do it, but I don't know how.
Create game. Continue. Yes. Okay, so now I have to disable the Homer DLC variant or Terra variant. Activate the Lime Station. Do not activate the Mahindras. Refill tanks.
Oh, we should have added shuttle control. Oh well, we'll do that another time.
Yeah, I gotta sort out the right one.
Cause I'm
Yeah,
over here
'cause
trying to shift with my shifter up and down to go in reverse.
yeah. There we go. All right, buddy. She's coming back up. Michael Smith, what's up? Welcome live stream. How you doing, buddy? And it is now 5:29 a.m. I am. Something's wrong with me. I'm just.
Yay! I'm so excited.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Now I wonder how close we can plant these things to buildings. That's going to be the next thing.
Pretty close.
I'm running.
So how come they have a grain bin silo and we don't in that
Who?
area
Who?
on this picture?
'Cause that was actually from 15.
Ah,
This used to have green bins right up here by the main farmhouse, and then this used to be a series of grain bins with dryers and all that. And right where my pickup is parked is where the pit was. So
I was
what
kind
up?
of scared there. I didn't see my tractor and I'm like, did it not save? I was about to cry.
No, I made sure I saved it for us. There would have been two of us crying if that wouldn't have saved.
I would have been. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, I would have right here on stream. I'd have been like, it's sad. Yeah, it would have been real. It would have happened. Where am I
All
going?
right, so I'll let you pick the cultivator. You can surprise me, cause
Get a nice, fancy, big one.
Should be there for you, buddy. It's a disc, but it's actually set to do cultivator textures, if I remember right.
team 10-4.
I knew
Gonna
having some
get, but
green
I
would
was
make you
scared to
happy.
get it. I
Oh,
thought
no
it
big
was a
deal.
disc.
Yeah, if we buy the wrong thing, all we gotta do is sell it and buy another. I could see if we was doing this all hardcore, but we're kind of doing this light core, I guess.
Oh, this one's messed up.
How is it messed up?
Come here and look at it.
Is it stuck in the ground?
It's stuck in the air.
Oops.
This is the one I used to have.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll reset. Never mind, I can't reset it.
Why can't you reset it?
It'll reset it back to the farm.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll stand on it and you hook up to it.
It's good. guess I could have let you do the honors of hooking this up. There you go, my friend. Now I gotta tab my way back over here. Cause I'm excited. What? 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 This is madness. Okay, we can deal with it right here. Maybe.
Hey, Athena. She's awake. Yay!
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. All right, little pickup that good. I'm gonna need to back you up. Oops, wrong button. Where did I go? Okay. And then. And then. And then, and then, and then. We need.
Ow. That's a tree.
There we go. Not very cleanly placed, but they are placed nonetheless.
Yeah. Pretty smooth on. Did they fix multiplayer?
What do you mean?
Because it used to be really horrible playing with people. It used to lag like crazy.
Well, if you've got the wrong mods in, things like that.
Feels like we're on a dedicated server. That's how smooth it is.
Yeah, this is. One thing is I've got very few errors in the server. Very few.
I'm hoping I can pull this freaking cultivator.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be done with this field quick. I got do one thing and put GPS on, and then I'm rolling.
Wee-hoo! Look at that, buddy. We got lime going in there. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Spot over here by this tractor is rough. I always get stuck over here.
I'll
Goes up,
terraform.
down, up, down. Gotta find where the shop's
Is that
at.
doing the right texture for you?
Oh yeah. I think this is a shop, isn't it, right here?
What about the shop?
I don't know where it's at. I think it's right here.
Do you have dev mode on? The box is right here. You pull going this way. Right there. Yep. You're in the box.
I would have never known that if you didn't tell me.
I'll probably paint that down the map.
Oh yeah, I like that. It's working. GPS works.
$98, $99, $100.
We gonna need a plower quick.
A plower?
Yeah, we need our plow person.
A plower?
Yeah.
Won't be one of them plower type
Aren't
fillers.
you making my fun of my accent?
Oh, look at this. It's gonna be beautiful. One of the most beautiful things in the world. And we'll go ahead and pipe out so when we drive up here we can fill up. Oh, fold.
I'll say we'll be planting here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cause all we got is 2 fields left. 3 actually. Cause field 18 we still gotta do.
Yeah, and then I gotta go into the XML and edit our debt. We are now 3 million in debt.
Oh my god. Oh, you're getting. We're gonna get all our stuff, and then you're gonna take the cheat out.
Yep, take the cheat out and edit our save game to where we're whatever money we cheated in puts us in debt.
The only thing it like bugs me is the spots on the edge of the field where it's supposed to be grass and it's like dirt.
Yeah.
I didn't even plow that up. I just kept it like how it was. I'm almost done with this field anyways.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
All right, buddy. Hmm. Oh, that's not good.
What?
Mapped wrong. Come on. Oh, really? Well, what the flip? Is your GPS working?
Yeah, you gotta hit Control Alt C.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, there it worked. Well, kinda. That's what I was looking. Able guidance steering. Oh no, let's just not do that on this one.
I like that menu better than anything because I can set my own controls and see. How do you set that other one above the GPS? I think that's your headlands.
Line strategy, yeah. Okay, we need auto width. Once I get into the plow over there, I'll go ahead and get this all set up and done right. I can toy with it when I'm doing that. And I'm weaving all over.
Almost done with this field. I guess I'm gonna be waiting.
Pangs give up on downloading mods. Not sure.
What planner are we using?
Basically whichever one. Just make sure it's a... Just make sure we get wheat, barley, cereal goods in the ground. Right now, we can't do corn or anything like that right now.
I think I bought the planter, and this one has everything: wheat, barley, and all.
Please tell me I have the big sprayer in.
Yeah, that's the biggest one. So what are we planting in this field?
We're gonna do that one in wheat.
Wheat, okay. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll start planting.
Then this big field we'll do in barley.
I say the farm's turning out pretty good, looking good so far.
Slow but sure.
I'm done over here. Start planting now.
Oofda.
What happened?
This going super smooth.
Yeah, that little disc is pretty smooth. Slow, but slow and steady wins race.
Actually, let's just run back down there and get the hired worker going. I'll get the hired worker going back across the field, then I'll come back over to the
Oh, good. This planter heard seed and herbicide.
yeah, it does seed and fertilizer.
Ooh, getting a little lag. Getting a lot of lag.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's causing that, I wonder?
I don't know what it may be this planter, but I don't think it would.
My
Something
frames have dropped.
over here in this area. Right now I'm good. Something in that corner over there.
Yeah, my frames, I've lost damn near 20 frames. We haven't activated anything or changed anything, have we?
Mm-mm. Okay, I think I like filled one out of all of them. It's the shortest.
Yeah.
But it gets you prepared for the bigger ones.
Oh, definitely. Oh no.
Oh, getting some more lag.
That's me saving the game.
Uh,
Sorry. I should have gave you a heads up for that. Yeah, something's... I seen the DB90 is throwing an error.
hey, at least we won't have to buy a grain cart. We already got one.
Yeah.
All we need is our combine, and then we're done. And baling technology,
Yeah, we'll need
rake, mower.
combine, combine, a grain trailer. We've got a grain cart, which we may eventually want a bigger grain cart too, but for right now, this will do. We'll need the combine heads, of course. Then we're gonna need, yeah, mower, a swather, rake, baler, wrapper.
This corner is done over here, planted. Back up.
See, what time is it?
6:13.
Judas. Well, I think I'm gonna end the live stream here, guys. We're probably gonna kick up and do another stream this afternoon. Unless something changes with ATS, it will most likely be Farm Sim again. So, those of you that are actually awake and paying attention and haven't fallen asleep at the steering wheel, that's the plan. So, thanks guys for showing up, hanging out, watching my boring self live streaming a boring game. Appreciate it. But if you want to subject yourself to more punishment, be sure to tune in this afternoon. We'll get something going. Thanks a million, guys. Have a good day. Don't eat the big white mint. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.